Hey Tamara, my name is Craig from Equilibrium Digital, and in this quick video I'm just going to show you a few things you could start doing to bring in more customers to your business. So as when you talk to Nate on the phone, kind of what we do here is just a brief SEO or search engine optimization audit. Just kind of show you a few tricks you could start utilizing to help grow your website and ultimately your business. So without further ado, let me dive right into it and not waste any more of your time. So first thing we look at is going to be actually the amount of content you have. So just looking, I think you might be short, but there's a tool I use called SEO Quake, which you can get for free in the Google Chrome plugin section. And it kind of shows you the face value of a website. So we can see here that you have roughly 357 words of content. Now the minimum content we like to see is about 1,500 words. Reason being is we found success with that number for Google's algorithms. Anything above 1,500, we found that Google finds your website a lot more easier, and that way you can get to the top rankings. However, it has a twofold reason that we do it. Aside from just being found, what it does is it allows us to get more keywords on your website. Now you always want your home page to be found first because it allows people that when they find your website to go to these multiple other pages you have. So you really want to make sure you get a lot of keywords on this. So what exactly is a keyword? Well, a keyword is anything that gets plugged in here. So for example, talent agency Buffalo is all one keyword. Other keywords like my tool here shows are casting Buffalo, movie extras Buffalo, so on and so forth. But what I want to draw your attention to is just that is one keyword. So now another tool I use is called Arifs. And what I did is I went to your top competitor right here, castingbuffalo.com, and we can see their website right here. And what I did is I wanted to see what keywords they're being found for. So this tool I use called Arifs, which you can also get, it's about $250 a month, shows us all the keywords that Google is finding them for. Now, one step deeper, we can even see the exact words that they have. So, for example, casting Buffalo, Buffalo casting, Buffalo film casting, so on and so forth. What I want to draw your attention to in this area is two things. One, the amount of volume. So 200 people search for this exact phrase every month, and they're in the #1 position. So being in the #1 position is pivotal because what you want to be is in the top 5, but ultimately the first page. If you're on the first page of Google, there's a good chance your site gets seen. In fact, click rates show that 80% of people will not scroll past the first page. So if you're not, you're missing on all that potential volume. So we can see they have 200, 300, 90, 70, 60, so on and so forth. And you can see what relative keywords are being searched and what position they're in. But it really is just important because this is how you get found organically and bring in more customers. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is how you get on that front page of Google, and that's going to be your offsite SEO, specifically backlinking. Now, what a backlink is it's a link from one website to another website, and when that happens, it transfers its power. So if site A is pointing to site B, then site B gets some of the power from site A. So we can see here that your competitor has 144 backlinks from 75 referring domains. Now I ran you in Arifs as well, and I can see that you have 60 backlinks from 45 referring domains. You're also being found for significantly less keywords, but as we already addressed, that's kind of because your content is a lot less. Now, with all this said, it's very important to make sure your backlinks are coming from good quality sources. Sources that are relevant to you, but also that have a strong website. You wouldn't want it coming from spammy, weak websites because it can actually hurt you. Now, although that's the last tactic I want to tell you about, I just want to draw your attention to one last thing. All this combined, we can see that you're getting roughly 11 clicks a month organically. That's just 11 people visiting your site by just scrolling past it in Google. However, your competitor is getting 279. So even 10% of what they're getting is 27 more customers a month that you could possibly be landing. Just think about that. Now, I think the odds are roughly that 30% of people that visit a site end up to be a customer. So 30%. So you're looking at much more than 27 people. Now in closing, we discussed 3 things. We talked about adding content and having 1,500 words or more on this homepage. Secondly, we discussed the importance of keywords and how you want to have those keywords so that you can be found and ultimately the more volume bringing into your website. Lastly, we talked about one of the offsite SEO techniques of backlinking and getting your site on the first page so that you can get up to 80% of views on your site from all that volume. Now, if you implement these strategies we talked about today, there's no doubt you can grow in Google. But if you want to get on the first page and stay on the first page, then go ahead and give me a call at 813-515-3488, and we can further discuss what you need to do. Once again, my name's Craig, and I look forward to talking to you.